Hello, everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let story begin. In the quiet, isolated town of Willowbrook, nestled deep within the heart of an ancient and dense forest, there existed a sinister secret that had remained shrouded in mystery for centuries. It was a tale whispered in hushed tones around campfires and shared as a chilling legend among the townsfolk. A cursed ring of unimaginable power buried beneath the gnarled roots of the oldest oak tree, an ancient sentinel that had loomed over the town for generations. The ring was said to grant its wearer incredible riches and dominion over others, but the price exacted was nothing short of horrific. The legend of the cursed ring had been passed down through generations, and while some dismissed it as mere superstition, many believed in the malevolent presence that was said to haunt the depths of Willowbrook Forest. One balmy summer evening, a group of daring teenagers gathered around a crackling campfire, sharing tales of the cursed ring. Among them was Sarah, a young woman known for her boldness and unwavering fearlessness. She had always been drawn to the mysteries that enshrouded Willowbrook Forest and had decided that she would be the one to unearth the truth about the ring. As the moon cast its ethereal glow upon the gathering, Sarah set forth on her perilous journey into the woods, armed only with a flickering lantern and a small shovel. The tangled undergrowth of the forest enveloped her, its dense canopy blotting out the stars above and casting eerie shadows that seemed to beckon her further into its depths. Hours passed, and Sarah's determination began to waver as she trudged through the thick underbrush. Just as she contemplated turning back, her lantern's dim light fell upon a grotesque, ancient oak tree with roots that writhed and rose above the forest floor like the skeletal fingers of some long-forgotten nightmare. This was the very tree of legend, the harbinger of her quest. With trembling hands, Sarah began to dig beneath the massive, gnarled roots of the ancient oak. The soil yielded reluctantly, cool and damp, and the air grew thick with tension and anticipation. As she dug deeper, her shovel made contact with something solid, and she uncovered a small, ornate box. Her heart pounded in her chest as she slowly opened it, revealing the cursed ring. It bore an eerie, sinister gemstone that pulsed with an unholy energy. Ignoring the warnings that had echoed in her mind for so long, Sarah slid the ring onto her finger. At first, nothing happened, and she let out a nervous, incredulous laugh. But then, in a malevolent response to her disbelief, the forest around her came alive. The ancient trees began to sway ominously, their branches creaking and groaning in eerie unison. The ground beneath her feet trembled, and a chilling wind swept through the woods, extinguishing her lantern's feeble glow. Panic seized Sarah as she tried to remove the ring, but it clung to her finger with an unyielding, vice-like grip. In the inky darkness, whispers filled the air, strange, otherworldly voices that seemed to emanate from the very depths of the forest. They spoke of unspeakable horrors and an insatiable hunger for souls. Fear gnawed at Sarah's heart as she realized the true nature of the curse she had unwittingly unleashed. Desperation drove her to flee blindly through the forest, the cursed ring's grip on her finger growing tighter with each frantic step. Distorted shadows danced at the periphery of her vision, grotesque figures lurking just beyond her reach, and the whispers grew louder, an incessant cacophony that threatened to shatter her sanity. As the night wore on, Sarah's strength waned, and she finally collapsed to the ground, the ring's malevolent power draining the life from her. She knew, with chilling certainty, that she was doomed, a hapless victim of the very curse she had sought to uncover. In her final moments, she whispered a desperate plea for someone, anyone, to find her and to break the curse that had ensnared her. Days turned into weeks, and Sarah's disappearance remained a haunting enigma. The legend of the cursed ring persisted, a grim reminder of the unfathomable horrors that lurked within the heart of Willowbrook Forest. Those who heard the tale were forever haunted by the bone-chilling whispers that echoed through the trees, serving as a grim warning to all who might dare to seek the ring's maleficent power.